Hello everyone, it's Mark Flopsy Shepherd once again, and welcome back to Licks. It's been a while since I've played this game last, and probably talking about over a year now, and this is actually a second attempt of me recording this video on trying to catch up with the replays now, because the last video was so poorly recorded by OBS. I've decided to try and record it again in the hope that it does record properly this time. Frame rate was just so low on Licks, and I just didn't understand why it was so low, so I'm going to try again and see if this fixes the problem. So anyway, this is the replay I got for Derailed level, which I did way back when it was I think it was like Daunting 15 or 16 or something. It took a while to realise I could go underneath the level. I'm kind of annoyed that the video recorded so poorly last time, because my commentary was like really good and really crisp on it, and now I'm just trying to remember what I even said in the first video. So I think it was just a case of knowing that this was a level which was repeated, kind of, and the train's falling off the level in this one, so just a case of finding a back route. So yeah, it was very hard to find a solution to that one. So next I'm going to show you the replay to repeating patterns. So this one I found difficult because I was trying to take quite a Herculean approach to it and was just trying to get the whole crowd down the level, but as this is Daunting, we can't really do that anymore. So what I had to do was separate out a worker lemming and take him a separate way. I took out of a chunk with the basher there just before the licks dropped, because it allows the lickses to fall and turn to the left rather than continue walking to the right. So this is where it got a bit tricky. You actually have to get the lickses down into this section here where my crosshair is indicating right now, and then it just required doing multiple basher tunnels, because there's hardly any opportunities for the lickses to turn around on this level if you're trying to solve this. And it's once you got that trick down, it's not too bad. It's just a case of getting the lickses down to here so they can fall safely. So there we go. Not a too bad level there. So the next level I got stuck on was the Crimson Room by Proxima, and this one wasn't too bad once I realised the less builders you use the better, and I actually ended up with one basher left over. Maybe it's because I'm trying to use fast forward. Maybe that's what's making OBS not record this very well. Well, I'll soon find out when I'm trying to edit it. Never used to have a problem with recording licks before now. All the licks videos tend to come out okay, but I've got a laptop that's actually operating faster than the laptop I used to play licks on, so I don't really understand why it's doing this. And then there's this other level by Axeli. I didn't actually play this one on video, but I just thought to myself, oh, I'll just give it a go and see if I can solve it, and I did. So here's the replay. And this one was just a case of getting the crowd down safely and all into a digger tunnel here, because you actually have to get them through the trap all in one go. Maybe I'll just try and avoid using super fast forward, because I think I used super fast forward in the last level, in the last video I recorded, and it didn't record too well. Just a case of getting through the trap then, and that's the level solved. So the next level I had to do was this level, which is actually new to the pack, because they've actually done a little bit of refreshing the levels. Some levels have left the pack. And I actually solved this live on the last video, but I'm just going to show the solution replay this time rather than just just doing it live again. I could probably just do it live again for shits and giggles, but I just don't want to. So the mistake I actually made was actually using the builder first, but I quickly realised that platformers don't actually turn around on this game. It's coming from being such a native Neo-Lemmix player. And builders do still turn elixirs around, but platformers do not. It's a hard concept to get used to if you're too used to it being just like normal lemmings. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be like in Lemmings 2, whether it's supposed to be they turn around or they don't. Okay, this one took a little bit of working out, but then I just realised that if you just don't let elixirs, if you just keep the elixirs walking along the cubes, it's not too bad. Then you can just platform to save the ones who are falling on the buzzsaws. So I think it took me 5 cubers on each side, and then I platformed over, because obviously I could not do any more of that without them dying. And it's just a case of using cubers to get to the exits, and it was worth doing both sides, because otherwise they just get trapped in the hole on the wrong side. And I think I did actually use super fast forward here, but I'll just keep it on normal fast forward this time. And I think I saved 70 elixirs as well, which was jolly good. And the last level was this one by Slaughterhouse by Mobius. This one actually sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure if it was in the level pack before, and whether I've done it before already. Anyway, I dug, and then I had to put a blocker in to stop the elixirs falling into the water there. And it took me a while to realise there was a batter on this level, because I was wondering how, oh god, how am I supposed to free the blocker, because I've got to save 100%. And you've got to be careful you do it to the right direction as well, because they could actually go flying into the buzzsaw if you do it in the wrong direction. So the climbers have to do something to help the floaters get to the exit. So they help each other out, which is all good. So just do the dig and build technique from the original Lemmings to turn it around. And you had to build to turn the climber around as well, so there was still one builder left over despite all that though. Anyway, I think the levels resulted in being I think the whole video's resulted in being half the length now due to that recording malfunction. Hopefully it's recorded this time okay, otherwise I don't really know what I can do to fix this. But thanks a lot for watching, I shall see you next time.